Good day, Financial Accounting Info students. My name is Eileen and I'm the co-author of the book Financial Accounting Info by Seifert Publishers. Let me start by introducing myself. I started lecturing in 1984. In that stage it was called Witbank. It is now called eMalahleni and at Mpondo Zankomo Technical College, where I used to lecture for a few years. After that, we were transferred to Pretoria and I started at Soshanguve Technical College and I was a lecturer there for a few years, and then after that I was transferred to Atteridgeville Technical College where I also lectured for a few years. And then my husband was transferred to Nelspruit, which is now Mbombela. And I was a lecturer at the Nelspruit Technical College for a few years. While I was there, the department introduced a new course and it was called like an NIC course. And at that stage, there was no textbook that we could use for that course. So a friend and I decided that we are going to write the textbook specifically for accounting for that specific course. So we started in that year with the accounting book for the NIC course. After that, my husband was transferred to Polokwane and I was lecturing at Polokwane Technical College for a few years. During the time I was at Polokwane at that college, we wrote the book, the Financial Accounting Info textbook. If I'm not mistaken, it was published in 1996. Obviously, after that, the book has been revised a few times. Okay, now let's start with the work. As you know, a semester is divided into 15 weeks. The 15 weeks divided into 5 days, which gives you 75 lessons. So we have more or less 75 lessons to cover the content for the work in Accounting Info, to be able to write the exam, to cover the content. Now, obviously, I don't have an idea of where you are at this stage. Are you at week 3? Are you at week 5 or whatever? And I'm quite sure you're not all on the same page because some people lost work, whatever the reason might be. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to start at module 1. I'm going to start right at the beginning and assume that you haven't started with the work. So I'm going to start at module 1. And as you all know, module 1 covers about, I would say, a third of the syllabus. A lecturer is supposed to spend about six to 7 weeks on module 1. And module 1 is revision. And it's like an introduction of work that you need to be able to know before you can carry on to N4, the rest of N4 and also N5 and N6. So most of module 1 is revision. So I've decided I'm going to do that. What I will do with each lesson, I will try to cover the content of that lesson. I will try to cover the content and then I will go to the activities, explain the activity, and then what I will also do then is to give you the answers for the activity that you were supposed to do in the previous lesson. So I will give you the answers for the activities. That is obviously the activities in the Seifert textbook. If you don't have the Seifert textbook, don't worry. I'm quite sure you will also benefit from these lessons. The activities in your book, I'm quite sure all the publishers do have like model answers or answers for the activities in their textbooks. So you can do the activities what is then in your textbook. If you have a different textbook, you can do the activities and then just get the answers from your publisher and you will be able to mark your own work. All right. So the other thing I wanted to say is that we are all homebound now. We can't go anywhere. So let's make the best of it. Let's decide we're going to use this time productively. We can't go anywhere. We have to sit at home, so we can just as well make the best of it. And So yes, and I can't see that there's no reason why not all of you can pass your financial accounting N4 exam, which is in approximately 2 to 3 months. That's normally the end of May, the beginning of June. So please, let's work together. Work hard during this time when you have to sit at home. Do your work, spend time on your studies, and see that you at least work productively during this time where we can't, in any case, can't go anywhere. So from now till next time, from your online accounting lecturer. Goodbye.